Welcome to Red Flag, Green Flag readings with Donna Marie and TarotStache. Tonight, when your name is chosen, you pick the pile. What needs your attention and what green light may be waiting? Enter hashtag flag to enter and let's play. By the way, if you don't get selected and a reading resonates for you, by all means, take it, own it. There's enough of that energy around. Stick around. Everyone, I am thrilled you are here with us, and welcome to live readings with Donna Marie. We are Donna. It has been what, almost 2 months since we last read together.
It's been 2 months. We've been trying to get some time together. We've been going back and forth, and finally everything lined up. We had to wait for a blue moon, hey?
We did. Oh, wait a minute. That deserves a thwip. That was a good one. We are 2 minutes in, and Donna already has her thwarp.
Woot, woot.
So, and it is great to see everyone. We are going to be drawing names using the giveaway tool for these readings. And you'll see me, I'm going fairly quickly because I know people want readings. And I want to do readings. So hashtag flag if you want to be entered for a reading. When your name is selected, you get to tell us pile 1 or pile 2, because we've got 2 piles and we'll tell you what those cards are, or what our piles are. And then we will be reading for what's the red flag, which is what needs your attention. Psst, hey, pay attention to this. And the green flag, and how do you move forward with what you're thinking about? We're doing general reads per se, and I think that'll just give us an opportunity to get through a whole bunch of people. By the way, Donna Marie, I'm going to take a sip, and
Oh, yeah.
Well, guess what, everybody? This reading prompt was suggested by Donna Marie. Would you be willing to share a little bit of why you came up with this?
Absolutely. So when we are going through our daily lives and you're trying to go move forward, you have ideas, or there's something seems to be blocking you in different areas of your life. It could be your love life, it could be your finances, it could be spiritually, it could be emotionally. Something's holding you back. So this is what needs your attention. This is the red flag. And then the next one is, well, how do I move forward? Once you have light on what's holding you back or what needs your attention, then the green flag, it's almost like the green light of, okay, now I can make these movements forward. So, and I think all of us go through this at one point in our lives. So
definitely.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting thing. What decks are you using? And don't tell us whether it's pile 1 or pile 2.
Okay.
We don't want people trying to take away all of the mystery.
Exactly. So the first one of the decks that I'm using is the Golden Insights Oracle. And these are beautiful beautiful cards.
Mhm.
Magic lamp. So this is, and then this one I do not know how to pronounce. And this one was a special order that I ended up getting because these are gorgeous cards. And this is, I believe it's from the UK, and it's MAI or MAHRUKHX, and it is a company with beautiful, beautiful
Oh yeah.
it's the colors and it's the what goes with it. There's such great sayings, so I thought we would use these will give some really good clarity.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I am using because here, let me mix up the boxes so that I can,
Yeah.
just sort of not tell you which is there. One deck that I'm using is the 5 Cent Tarot. This is an RWS based deck. The other deck that I'm using is the Learn Tarot, or the Learn the Marseille Tarot, and this is by Witchy Cauldron. I think this is they're lovely, lovely little decks.
So while we're talking about decks, is
Yes,
it true that you created a deck?
it is not true. I have not created a deck. I have, however, well, I do. Well, okay, maybe. I have. Oh, look, Donna's put me on the spot here. I have
Sorry, Gerald.
in this old Tupperware container that I took to school with me. I have the best chatters oracle cards. And what happened was is in a show almost 2 years ago, best chatters were tossing in things they wished were in a deck. And let me tell you, they came up with a lot of suggestions. I have made my own version of that, and I do oftentimes read with these during caffeinated and unfiltered, and so it's quite enjoyable. Do you want a card just to because you asked?
I would love one.
Okay,
Is it sassy?
it is very sassy,
Okay.
and I think I've met him. And this was by Richie from Longman Tarot, and
Oh,
the idea is for each comment that someone gives, I give them credit for that.
I love that.
So, and I'll
I
pull one for myself.
Yes, please.
And this person just showed up into the chat, and it says, "Just don't make it stiff and slippery." And that was Meruta.
Oh, I love that.
So I have been reading with these periodically. I still have this many card. I think this many cards that have not been read yet. So it's like, so I should probably read more with them.
Yeah, you are so creative.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've done a couple of videos about some creativity, and I want to take the opportunity to show people how creativity shows up in various ways. Uh, I am aware how my creativity shows up when I do readings. I'm noticing as I'm doing creative things, all of the things that I'm doing help me when I do readings. So,
Yeah. It's almost like they go hand in hand.
yes, they and one might even say they go tiny hand in hand. I mean, it had to be there. It had to be there. I want to say hello to our amazing chatters because we have Stacy is here, Stacy 360, CJ and Cats, Bernadette is here. Oh, Donna Marie is here. Oh, be careful,
Yeah.
everybody. Kendra has arrived. Mercury in Leo Lady, Old Windwalker, and Jan from Silky Steel's Kitchen
Oh,
Witchery.
hi, Jan.
Sarah Broyles back 40 Studios. And just getting caught up. I love this. I love having so many people watching. And if you're lurking, welcome. I am glad you're here. You can lurk all you want. I'm not going to give you a hard
Ab-
time for that. Um,
Absolutely.
yes.
Yeah.
And yes, Mercury, it did say read on the bottom banner as it was scrolling. I have since corrected it.
Yeah.
Uh,
So if you want in to get a reading, it is hashtag flag, and it is the red flag. So it's going to be general readings, and when whichever pile you choose, and then you'll get a red flag, green flag, and that will give you
mhm. Salama
your
is
reading.
here, as is Pamela Bachelor. Uh, and yeah, Maru has arrived.
Yes.
Just getting caught up. And yeah, I'm excited to see us together too.
Yes,
So,
I'm very excited. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this. It's just been, we've been trying to get together for like since the last time we did a reading, and that's like 2 months ago. And like I said, I guess we have to wait for a blue moon before
yeah,
the
yeah.
the planets line up for us. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to. Uh,
You be
I
doing healing.
not today, no healings today, but if I will be coming on again and doing some energy clearing and some healings, and absolutely, yeah,
And one of the best ways that you can let us know you want to see more is to like and subscribe because it
yeah.
is free. I also have a membership on my channel, so if you would like to get first access to stuff, and I just did my first members only reading show on Saturday, which was fun. And this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really.
Really,
And by the way, healing readings by Donna Marie and TarotStache. You're all here for this. I know you are.
yes. Thank you very much. And thank you, Madame Maru, for posting my link. If you go on to the description on my channel, if you're on my channel, go to the description, and Tarot Stash link is there. Please subscribe, become a member. He has some amazing offers that he has for the members, and things that you won't get
That's
on your
true.
regular post. So yeah,
Sarah had said we need an ice cream drumstick best chatters card. I think there
yeah,
may already be one, to be honest with you.
yeah.
Um, I do want to share. Oh, and Bonzo has arrived. Hello, Bonzo. The whole,
And
whole,
Jackie,
the whole. Yes, and Jackie B. It's good to see you. Um, One of the things that I have that's very exciting is I have on Tuesday. I am doing with Deborah Zackow. We are doing our sponsored by kindness reading draw. We had someone who has decided to be a benefactor and have to and basically sponsored uh, Deborah and I to do 30-minute readings for someone, and we are picking that person on Tuesday. You need to be subscribed, and you have to be present during the reading show. That is Tuesday at 8 p.m. It's going to be
8
great.
8 p.m. is at Eastern Time, Central Time, or Pacific?
Eastern. So,
Wonderful.
and so we're doing this the first Tuesday of every month for through September, which is our 5th month.
Yes.
And I do see, and Jan says, sadly, I'm going to cancel all of my memberships due to
Oh,
financial. Yes, you know, but you know what? We're still putting stuff out. I'm
yeah.
still putting stuff out. And I've
Yeah.
got new stuff coming out tomorrow for the members, and it'll be up a week. before it goes for public. But anyhow, I'm going to take a sip because
Yes, I think so. I will too. Before we start, we've had a bit of pollen start up again. We had a ton of pollen come through. We had some rain. Now the pollen's back up again. Beautiful sunny weather here.
yes. Okay. Let's, so to remind everyone, please hashtag flag into the chat just once on either of our channels. Cheryl has arrived. Hi, Cheryl. Good to see you. And so I'm going to add this. I'm going to do that thing where I'm going to put on some music. I like the little bit of the island feel. If you
I
can,
like the island feel.
if you can,
We went to a
for me when we select. Where'd you go?
we went to a place called Dingy Dock Pub, and you have to take a ferry to get to the pub. And you're out, and the whole place is like rocking. All the waves go by. It just, yeah, great lunch.
Madame Maru is our first person. Tell us that you are here and tell us pile 1 or pile 2 for your reading. So, pile 1 or pile 2. Jan, Silky Steel's Kitchen Witchery.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want a pile 1 or pile 2. And all right, I'm going to pull 4 for the initial round.
Okay, great.
Oh, Sarah said we have tree fallen snow here.
Yeah.
Shining love, light, truth.
Hello, hello. Glad you're here.
Yep.
So Madame Maru would like pile 2.
Mm-hmm. And shining love, truth.
And I have not written anybody down. I don't have my pad and pen here today.
And you only need to enter the flag once. Once you've entered it, we've got it.
The number, pile 1 or pile 2, yeah. And Kendra, congratulations to the winners, or the first group of winners.
First round. Okay, so Shining Love, Light, Truth, which I believe is Charlotte. And, all right, we got you. Thank you.
Wonderful.
So, Kendra, just let us know that you are here and pile 1 or pile 2. And Kendra is here. Gotcha.
And and pile 2.
I'm going to put us back. The other thing that's happening is I'm going to switch the spots after we do each reading. So this will be a lot of fun. And our first reading is Madame Maru, who would like pile 2.
Okay, so I'm going to be red flag. You are green flag on this one, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So, Madame Maru, for your red flag is the heart, and it's up in the air, uncertain, undecided, not set in stone, and inconsistent. So this might be if you're feeling that you are either left out, or that, you're not sure if you really want to have somebody in your life, or you're having somebody in your life and then you're like, oh, they're getting under my skin. So this might give you a little bit of a red flag if somebody's being inconsistent in your life as well. Sometimes people don't really want to pin down that they really want to be in your life. They're scattered and they're somewhere else. This might be a bit of a red flag for you. Or you could also be doing this of like, do I really want them? So you might need to take a moment to say, hey, is this what I really want in my life? So that is the red flag.
Okay. And the green flag for you is the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands in the Marseille, it's about the interruptions. It's about the things that cause us to slow down when we don't expect it. How is that a green flag? That is a green flag because you have to move forward by stopping, taking that moment, and it's a great opportunity for you to center yourself and to make sure that when things get tough, you don't just keep going. The green flag is sometimes you got to go, okay, if I stop moving, the water will move around me, the energy will flow around me, then I can go. Which sort of goes with what you were also saying, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's the and when you were reading that, I heard in my ear here is intimacy.
Mm,
So stop and let that, it, and that can be like within yourself too, of that intimacy of being true within yourself. So
yeah.
yeah, wow, that's amazing.
Hmm. So,
I love that.
yeah. We do welcome feedback. Let us know if that makes sense. She did say, thank you, Donna.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, and I love that 222 on my end.
Oh, I don't know about you all, but I have been seeing multiple digits on the clocks for about 2 months now. It's crazy.
And
Um,
Madame Maru, I was thinking of you this morning, so there is something there, um, that your spirit is trying to tell you something, because there I was thinking of you. And how often do I think of like, I don't know Madame Maru, so this is odd that I was thinking of you this morning. So there
mm.
is a connection somehow, some way.
So it's not a creepy way.
Not a creepy way. I don't think so. I don't think I've been
Yeah.
stalking.
Uh, and Maru said, "Thank you, Gerald. I've had similar messages recently."
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Jan, who is actually our next reader, was also at 222. And guess what? Jan did select pile. Oh, wait a minute, that's not Jan. Jan did select pile 2, and everyone avert your gaze.
Woo-hoo.
Here we
Okay.
go. And
So you are red flag, I am green flag.
yes, I am doing some X. I've mixed, and sometimes I don't know about you, but sometimes even though I've mixed the deck, I get that nudge to go, no, mix it again. It's okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
your red flag about what's going on is the Six of Cups. The red flag is this is about innocence. It's about reminiscing. And what needs attention? What needs attention is the things upon which you are reminiscing and how to keep them in the past. Reminiscing stuff that keeps you away from where you are presently and takes the energy away from the present. So your red flag is very much the be careful about spending too much time reminiscing and thinking about how things once were. It is removing you from what is currently going on.
And then for the green flag, you get the anchor. And this is a beautiful card, because this is serenity and safety and
Mm,
anchoring stability and unwavering dedication, a strong bond, and enduring. So this is the anchor. Also reminds me of where you can drop your anchor, where you can settle in and really be at home. Or if things aren't working, you can up your anchor and you can skedaddle to another port. So
yes.
the anchor is telling you, you'll know how to kind of. And I love that your 6 had fish on it.
Yes. It's interesting, Donna Marie, I was thinking about this as you were talking and reminiscing. The anchor can sometimes keep you safe, but other times it can keep you from moving forward and paying attention that you actually are anchored. You've anchored yourself. I think your
Hmm.
flag really is know you're anchored.
Yeah, because if you look at this card too, it's got the chain around the anchor. Usually that chain is up over the anchor. This one is wrapped around the anchor.
Good point.
Yeah. So
Great.
interesting, hey? So and also this says get near the water because a lot of times that's when messages come very clear when you're around the water. So thank you so much, Jan.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
if I remember correctly, Jan's a person who likes to soak in the tub. Spending
Yeah.
time in the water would be helpful.
Hi,
All right.
Rossi. Yeah.
So next we have, I believe it is Charlotte, and avert your Geralds.
Okay. Two. Okay. So for Charlotte, you will take pile number two. So you get the broken heart, which is emptiness. It's prolonged grief. It's suffering a loss, and it is deeply and you're deeply affected. So this might be is that you are still in grieving, or that you are stuck in the loss of things where you may not be seeing what is going forward. But when you are grieving somebody and that you have lost them, there is no time limit for grief. All we have to worry about, if for a red flag, are you holding on to it for too long? Is it stopping you from moving forward? So with the grief, allow yourself to have that grief, but make sure that you don't stay in it and wallow in it. This is a red flag that it is affecting you more so, and the emptiness, make sure that you are, it's giving you a heads up. Don't make yourself into a solitude of being too much on your own.
Okay. Well, that's going to be a prequel because apparently I am not able to read. She picked pile one.
Okay.
And how about I go first then?
Okay.
Because my apologies, Charlotte. My, it's maybe future heaven. Okay, so thinking about this for pile one for the red flag, it's the four of matches or the four of wands reversed, which is it's time, and this is about leaving home. It's about leaving the established structure that you've had. And so what needs attention is your home and what you are. Part of it is there's a lot of things that may feel uncertain to you, and it's okay for you to feel uncertain about those. Just keep doing it. Just keep showing up. The red flag is it just basically means paying attention to where you are feeling stable and where you do not feel stable. So, what do you have for her green flag?
Her green flag is the light. It's epiphany. It's revelation. It is enlightenment. It's answered questions. So if you've been asking your guides, your spirits, you've been asking those questions, you are going to start seeing the light of which path to take and how to. If you are leaving the establishment, it'll show you the path. You will get the ideas. You will get that. You may get in connection with people, the epiphany of, oh my gosh, this is the person I should have asked to begin with. Or there is like literally, when you go to a rec center and they have the cork board and they
Yeah.
have all these different cards and different things, you go walk by it every single day when you go and do a workout or you go to the pool or or the library or whatever it is, and then just you just so happen to look at it and something catches your eye. This is what it's telling you, that there is a message out there for you, and you will find that. It'll find you.
I like that, especially when if you're going through a period of uncertainty and that loss of the stability. Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Yeah, you're going to find you're going to find it. It'll show you the light. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Sh
amazing.
she did say 100% on point and then gotcha, makes sense.
Oh, good.
Excellent. And all right, Kendra is up, and Kendra did choose pile 2.
Okay.
Are you okay with staying in that position, or do you want me to move?
I'm great in staying in this position. I'm just shuffling up the cards so I can.
I'm doing the
Ooh.
same thing. Did you just have an explosion?
Yeah, one just came flying out. So you know what? That's going to tell me that's the one.
Mhm.
So I'm good to be red flag, and the card came flying out. So I'm
All
going
right,
to use it.
we'll do that if that flag wants to do.
Okay. So this I'm doing red.
You're doing the red flag.
Okay. This is definitely a red flag. This is now, if you look at the phone and it's shattered, and it's bad news, it's communication issues, it's sending wrong messages, it's negative outcome. It's kind of like one of those where you're answering a message to somebody else, and you're sending it, and you send it to the wrong person. This is what
Mhm.
I'm getting. Like, be very, very, reread your communications, make sure that you are clear on what you are saying, because there might be some miscommunications. And make sure, if somebody's saying something to you, ask them for clarity. And if they're not giving you clarity, then you can't work at it together, because if they're not giving you clarity, and they're not giving you that communication, so you might have some really miscommunications, especially for this blue moon right now. It's a micro moon, so things might be happening that are very hard to see. So just be cautious in your communications.
Mhm. And when you are cautious in your communications, as Donna Marie shared, the green flag and how to move forward is I have the 4 of Pentacles upright. It says that your finances are steady, your physical environment is steady, your body is steady. What's an interesting thing about this is it feels like, to me, from what Donna Marie said, when we have this 4, what I notice is we have a little bit of space here, and it's saying you're able to sort of exhale and loosen things up to where you're not holding it on so tightly. I'm a person who believes money is energy, and the universe likes energy, and it will send more energy to people when they show and they demonstrate they know how to handle that energy. So with this little exhale, that, okay, now we're moving in the right direction, you're going to get more opportunities for some stability around your environment, as well as finances, perhaps. Oh gosh, and Kendra's like, that makes sense, Gerald. Great.
Perfect. Yeah.
Love me some of that. Love me some of that. All right, we are going to draw 4 more. If you have already placed hashtag flag into the chat, you don't need to enter it again. It's all good, and we're going to pull 4 more.
Okay.
Carol, why are you sorry? It's all good. Rossi's up.
Woohoo, Russie.
Rossi's, please let us know if you want pile 1 or pile 2. And by the way, Cheryl99 is one of my members. Not
Nice.
just bragging or anything.
Yeah. Oh, speak. speak of Cheryl.
First, yes, Cheryl. All right. Rossi, let us
Nice.
pile one or pile two, as well as Cheryl.
Yes.
I, I feel like I'm shouting. I'm so excited to be doing this. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Oh,
Yay, Pamela.
Pamela Batchelor. Not Pamela de Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Rossi wants pile one. And last for this round of picking. Mercury
And Mercury and Leo. So please let us know if you want pile 1 or pile 2.
Hey,
Yay.
that's perfect. My snack is moving. I had a snack on the other side. It's like, hey. All right. So I have Rossi, I have you. Cheryl, let us know pile 1 or 2. And Cheryl said, I just thought I am a winner. Well, you are a winner.
You are. Yeah. And that sometimes we do. We just get that inkling that I'm going to get called for it. Yeah.
Cheryl wants pile 1. Pamela, let us know pile 1 or pile 2. And Mercury in Leo, please let us know pile 1 or pile 2. Hypnicity has joined us. I don't know if I said hello to Hypnicity. And
Hi, Hypnicity. Good to see you.
I'm going to avert your Geralds, and I am putting Rossi up, and Rossi wants pile 1. So, Rossi, which means I have your red flag.
Mm-hmm.
And your red flag is the 7 of buttons, which is the 7 of pentacles. What needs your attention? We were talking about gardening backstage. Part of the thing about gardening is it takes as much time as it needs to. And sometimes your red flag is, what needs your attention? Instead of actually trying to rush things, why don't you tend to the space around things? Pull the weeds, spend a little bit of time getting to know and appreciating. The red flag is what needs attention is you got to make sure that you are waiting for the right time. I think this is also a card about timing. Pay attention to timing. I hope that gives some insight. You've been thinking about gardening, Rossi said.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. So, Rossi, what I have that goes now, this is your green flag, is Cupid's arrow. And this is finding true love. This is falling in love. This is love. Love is in the air and meeting someone new. So, lately, since I've been gardening, literally, I've been meeting the birds in the neighborhood. They've been coming in, checking it out. Um, but this is finding what you truly love to do, and that is weeding out what no longer works for you. And this is like when you start tending to, especially for yourself and for your heart, when you tend to, like Gerald had said, it takes time and spend it, then you are going to start finding people that support and love you, and they will be all around you. And that's also finding that, seeing your true value and what you are truly worth. Because Rossi, I've met you a couple times. You are an amazing woman. You are uh you've got a lot to offer, and that is, uh you will be surrounded by those that love you very soon. And they're showing me that, and that Cupid's arrow is people will actually see what you have to offer, and it is,
Mm,
um you are one in a million. So, just remember that you are very valued and very, you're appreciated by people that you don't even realize that appreciate you.
yes. And they did say timing is an issue. I'm thinking
Okay.
about a move, but I know it's not for this year. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, I think you're going to find a place you love, like absolutely
Mhm.
love. Don't be surprised if it's October that you start looking seriously.
And I would also go with that. The red flag is to persevere. Make sure you stick with it long enough in order to be able to find it. Um,
Hmm. Yeah,
that's great. Thanks,
yeah.
Rossies. This
Thank
is
you, Rossi.
and Cheryl is up. And so, oh, and Rossi said, "Thank you so much, Donna Marie. That was so beautiful."
Oh, you're very welcome, Rossi. Cheryl, I am your red flag. So, oh, whoa. So here we go.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
This is angelic help. Whoa. Are you not listening to your angelic help? Are you forgetting to ask for help? It's divine connection and it's divinely guided. So, and divine intervention. So, is there an intervention that is needed? Are you getting messages that you're actually not listening to? Are they giving you the warning signs that you are not seeing? Are they, and if you look, it's red. It's, are they throwing the red flags in front of you and literally tripping you with them, but you're not listening? So they are letting you know that your angels, guide, spirit, they're with you, they're giving you angelic help, but you need to be listening to what they're offering. So if you're not hearing them, it might be that you're just so busy with everything around you that you're not watching the red flags and you're not seeing the messages. So I don't know if this resonates with you, but this is letting you know that they are there with you. And if you need them, just ask for them. If you're feeling kind of out there alone, just ask for that help and ask questions, and they will answer.
Because your green flag is, how to move forward. It's the king of matches or the king of wands. It's a beautiful thing. You are a born leader. The green flag for this question or what you're thinking about is make sure, move forward with your vision. Make sure with your vision, Cheryl, that you have clarity around that. And because when you have clarity about your vision, you're going to be able to weave in and find an opportunity there. So, and Cheryl did say I see 444 every day.
And if you look at the time, it's 2:44 that she's posting on my end. So,
Yeah.
and that might be like you said, you're not hearing anything, and it's they are giving you the messages. So, and 4:44 is all about also is uh that's about putting the work in, persevering. It's kind of like, just keep
Mhm.
going. And yeah, they are talking to you. So they, it might be, you might ask them, this is a really good thing to do if you're not hearing your guides. Ask them to show me two birds doing something out of the norm, or show me something that that wouldn't be normal for you to see, and ask them to show you that sign. I've done that. And you know it's they show up. All you have to do is just ask, and then all of a sudden, and give it a couple days. Don't think it's going to happen immediately. Give it a couple days and make sure you write it down to remember, because I did that and I asked for 3 robins because it was the time of year where they hadn't come back yet from winter. Sure
Mhm.
enough, there was 3 robins in my neighbor's yard, and I said, "Show me 3 on the grass." Well, there they were in his garden, and they were on the grass, and I had forgotten about it because I asked for it a couple days prior. But I come driving around the corner, and there they are, and I got in, and I went, "Oh, that was my sign. They're showing me." It's just it didn't happen automatically. So
I like that. And that's also, you can have your guides help you as you're leading. Allow your guides to support you as you are in that born leadership role. I think that's very exciting. Rossi said Repeated sightings of 444 can be interpreted as a prompt to focus on building a solid foundation in life, aligning your actions with your purpose, and manifesting your goals. Great. I can't
Yeah,
argue.
like,
Yeah,
isn't that is yeah. And that's what I said, Rossi, you have so much to offer. Like, you have a lot of knowledge, and especially stuff like that. That was yeah, that's amazing.
that's beautiful. And we do
Yeah.
have Pamela Batchelor who was resting their eyes when we called their name. So
Oh, okay.
I will try to speak softly because she would
Yes.
like pile one. And
Okay.
thank you, Jackie Beat. And Davy Jones has shown up. Pamela. Pamela, your red flag, what needs your attention is judgment. The idea of awakening, having an understanding. There's also an opportunity here of judgment is oftentimes about making sure that what needs your attention. Make sure that what you are doing is actually what you want to be doing and what you want to be focused on. In okay, I always tell people when I see the judgment card, it's like, don't be judgy McJudgerson unless you need to be judgy McJudgerson. So use some discretion on how you are viewing something. And that's it's an interesting thing because that big picture understanding, take a step back. Maybe you need to see the bigger picture from a slightly different angle.
Okay. And Pamela, for your green flag, you get safe. What you value is safe. Protect what's yours. Secrets are safe, and sorry, I'm trying to read this, and hidden valuable information.
Mm.
So it might be that you are having an awakening that you haven't been seeing with how Gerald has read that, but you are safe. You are safe to open up into that awakening and allow spirit to show you. There's some hidden valuable information that is going to be coming to you, and it is going to be it's going to take you places. And Gerald, I see that you've got something to come with this, because
No,
yeah.
I think that's really good because there's an opportunity there of perhaps the stepping back allows you to see things from a broader perspective, which is going to allow you to see how the next move forward. I think
Yeah.
that could be a lot of fun.
And how safe that is to move forward, because I know a lot of us are a little bit, is this really my awakening? Should I follow it? Should I, are these messages true? Maybe I'm going crazy. A lot of spiritual people that are having their awakenings thinking, and sometimes the messages come so clear, but you're safe. They're letting you know that what you're getting is valuable information, and you're safe to follow your guides.
I love that. I think that's really very powerful. Um,
Hmm.
Pamela, Maru did share. I was trying to make a decision. I looked out the window and saw a squirrel and a bell hanging off the tree. I said, if I should go, make the squirrel ring the bell, and it did. Blew my mind.
Yeah, it's right. Like, it's those. Yeah.
Hmm.
Thank you. I will ponder over this.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yes. And Mercury, avert your gaze, would like pile 2.
Pile 2. Okay, so Mercury, your green flag, or your red flag, sorry, is the scales. So that right away, that is there something legal coming around? Are you weighing things equally? Are you doing the pros and cons? And then it also reads desire for balance, weighing options, considering pros and cons, a need for stability. So if you're feeling unstable right now, if things are a little topsy turvy, step back, take a breath, and start just the pros and cons. Especially if new people come into your life and all of a sudden you're going through this drama and all this stuff, just take a step back, do the pros and cons, and yeah, and nothing legal. I'm getting balance in my life. That's perfect. So it's just the red flag is telling you, just do the pros and cons, keep doing that, and it'll show you when things start getting topsy turvy. Those are your red flags, letting you know that you have to take a step back, breathe, and think it through. So that would be a red flag. And I'm glad that you are getting balance. And, you know, uh, and that is that spirit letting you know when you start feeling that things are unjust, that tells you that that's a red flag. That's letting where whatever situation you're in, you might need to stop, take a breath, and do the pros and cons.
Mhm. I think they have also said, no drama. I'm just justice on a situation. I have
Mhm.
for you the green flag, the how to move forward is the seven, excuse me, it's the 9 of swords. And what's interesting about this is it's reversed. And with that, this is about courage. It's about winning a fight. It is I mean, you can do this. You do have the ability to move forward. And when you have the justice card, and I've got this, which is about justice and
Mhm.
winning a fight and courage. And it also reminds me of the importance of having clarity of your thoughts. Sometimes when a 9 is okay, the cycle's almost finished. How are you thinking
Mhm.
about things? And it may be time to adjust and to check your thinking process. 9 of swords is resting for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and yeah, like the justice, just let it,
Mm.
and sometimes you also have to let, instead of fighting, just let it, just as Mercury in Leo lady has said, yes. And when people drama at the job and I don't go into the drama, I let it go on its own. So that is perfect with the 9, right? It's just like, okay.
It is perfect with the 9 because sometimes the best way to deal with a situation like that is to just stop moving,
Mm-hmm.
and to wait for the dust to settle. So, hi, Bora Bora.
Hi, Bora Bora. Thanks for whizzing in,
Rolling.
whirling in.
Yes. Um, do you have time? Shall we do 2 more? Because we're almost at an hour.
Absolutely. Yeah, I have time. It's a beautiful day. I've got my gardening done this morning, so
Very nice. I do want to encourage everyone to please verify that you are subscribed to our channels. There's been talk about things that have been a little wonky, and when you subscribe, we appreciate it. Jackie B readings.
Jackie B.
Let us know. Pile 1 or pile 2. You're welcome, Mercury.
You're very welcome, Mercury.
And
Congratulations to the winners today, too, by the way. It's been a pleasure to read for everyone.
it has been. Yeah,
Hypnicity.
Milani.
Whenever
Let
I
us,
see hypnicity, I think of hip in the city.
yes. Well, for a long time, it was hard for me to actually say, um, you know, to say their name. It was odd. Hypnicity, let us know pile 1 or pile 2. And Mercury does want to let you know when you are doing the healings again.
Okay, I sure will. I'll make sure that when I post that, I'll put it out early enough so give people time to. Just right now, my schedule is extremely demanding. So yeah. So, but I will. I'm hoping to get out again very soon, like within the next week or two.
That's great. And I'm going to do this thing because it's funny, and it's Jackie B readings. Jackie B reading. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Jackie B reading. Please pick up the white courtesy phone.
Hey, Jackie.
There you go. Everybody say Jackie's name 3 times. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie.
Jackie with the B. Jackie with the B.
There you go. It works. Jackie, let us know if you want pile 1 or pile 2. And did we see? And we're going to go ahead and start with hypnicity, Nalani.
Okay.
And Nalani wants pile 2, and I have you, Jackie. Nalani, your red flag, what needs your attention right now is the moon, and it is reversed. What needs your attention right now is there's some disorientation happening with you. Usually the moon, when it shows up, it's a card about intuition, healing opportunities. This is one of those things that it is. You might be careful that what you're seeing is real and not just an illusion, because the moon is just simply reflecting the light of the sun, and sometimes it can be lost in translation. So the red flag for you is what needs your attention. Verify your facts. Our minds are very good at making up stuff. Very good at it. So yeah, that's what I've got for you.
And then your green flag is, and I love this card, loyalty and support, deep friendship, reliability, trustworthy companion. So hypnicity, this is that you are this person, and what you put out you will receive back. So
Mhm.
just remember, when you are being that, yeah, I'm a Cancer sun, so this loyalty, this dog is a Cancer to me. This is the loyalty and the family and the, and knowing when somebody needs a hug. This is absolutely the, golden retrievers, like they can read your energy, and if you need support and loving, and this is,
Yes.
you are, that is you as well. So this is what you are also bringing in. So you've got the love and support.
I would also add to that, you have a dog on that card, and in the moon,
Is
they're canines, dog,
yes,
wolf. I mean, there you go. True connection.
absolute true connection. And this is the micro moon, as we were talking earlier. So this means like things in the background are, they're kind of far off, but this is, when you're feeling like you're not quite connected, you're going to have that loyalty where you can just lean on somebody and know that they're there.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pamela Batchelor did share back a little earlier. My biggest decision today was to wait an extra day to start oolong season or not.
Ooh,
Uh,
oolong.
okay. And so now we have Jackie B's readings.
Ooh. So this is your red flag, Jackie. Graduation. So, and this is leveling up, intelligence, recognition and achievement, learning something new. So, as a red flag, when it's graduation, it could be either you're trying to rush it through, and that is like slow down, you're leveling up, don't worry about that, and you do have the intelligence and you have a good reputation out there. So, allow the learning to happen and don't rush it because it is, um, girl, you are on fire with your readings, and you know you're always learning something new. We all are, and it's saying allow that to happen, because you are leveling up and you are graduating, and you don't want to graduate too early. You want to actually enjoy the journey. So that is what I have for a red flag on graduation.
I think the graduation, because this next card that I have for your green flag and how to move forward, it is the Five of Buttons or the Five of Pentacles reversed. So this is the recovery. This is things are getting better. Things you've gotten through some of the stuff that has been difficult for you. You're unstuck. I just got an image of someone walking in um, um, streams of mud, and they're lifting their legs out. They're working really hard, and you hear that suction of it. And what this is telling me is there's this moment of recovery. You've been moving through things. It's getting easier because the environment around you is getting easier because you have graduated. That's really
Yeah.
good.
And what I love about that is with the Five of Pentacles upside down reversed, with this graduation usually in where I live is usually at the end of June. So, and this is the, you're waiting for it to hurry, hurry, hurry. But once you graduate, then you start making money. Well, you needed to learn things to start making money. And the Five of Pentacles reversed is that there isn't, because five is always about changes, etc. So the
Mhm,
money is now going to start happening, but you needed to learn. You need, like, it's kind of like you needed to learn how to get your channel together.
mhm.
Now it is, now you're going to be connecting and
I
making, yeah.
That's thrilling. That's thrilling, and,
Hmm.
I love that. Wow.
Yeah.
This has been great reading for
Oh,
everybody.
thanks, man.
D uh,
It sure
Marie,
was.
thank you. Both of your message resonated for me. Thanks so much.
Oh, oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, she's an amazing reader, and she's out there, like,
Mhm,
all of the readers out on our on watching today and joining us. And thank you for joining us. Um, it's always a pleasure having people here and watching us and joining in and getting readings from us.
mhm.
It's a pleasure, and I feel it's a real honor to be able to read for people.
I agree. I take it very seriously. It is a great deal of pleasure, and these are, both of us offer private readings. Links for that are in the description. So this is a flavor of what it's like.
Hmm.
And thank you very much for subscribing. If you would like to show support, follow the links in the description, becoming a member, making a tip. Where you don't have to do that, we certainly appreciate it though.
We
Um,
sure do. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Donna Marie, what do you have coming up?
Right. It's my it's, my peas are coming up. My tomatoes are coming up.
Very nice. I love that.
Right now, I don't have anything. I do have stuff booked for June, but it's I will be reading with Shining Your Light with Annie Bear. I have a couple of things getting planned. It's just that right now, because of my, unfortunately, with this full-time work thing, it really gets in the way. And then I'm going camping with my husband. So we're going to be kind of away from any services.
Great.
So, um, but yeah, I do. Yeah, with Annie Bear, it's on the 19th of June.
Hmm.
And I think that's, and I do have, let's see, I do have something coming up with the Mystic Next Door.
Oh,
And
nice.
yeah, Kelly and I are, we have been trying to get together. I am not kidding, for 5 months. It's
Wow.
been, we booked things, something happened, either her side or my side, and we just said, you know what? Why don't we just wait? So we did book a date, and I just can't find it in my calendar right now. So yeah.
Okay, I understand. I
And what
have,
do you have coming?
well, on Monday, I am doing a show. I'm launching something for the month of June, and you want to watch the video in order to find out what is happening. That's on Monday. Monday evening, I have caffeinated and unfiltered readings. I have a live with Jamie on Tuesday, and that Tuesday evening, I have the giveaway drawing for number 2, where Deborah Zackow and I were giving away we've had a benefactor who has donated money for readings, and we're picking those readings. You do have to be a subscriber to one of our channels to be able to enter. That
Mhm.
is already posted, and I've got stuff on the YouTube posts, so that you can see them. And so it's going to be it's a good week. It's a good week.
Yeah, that sounds amazing, because I would love to win. You both are amazing,
Well, thank you.
amazing readers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just can't win more than once.
Yeah.
But please do join us. And as always, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye bye.
Bye, everyone.